Howdy, and welcome to episode 3 of our Pokemon FireRed Randomizer Nuzlocke. And in today's episode, we will continue progressing through Viridian Forest, hopefully making it to Pewter City to get our first gym badge in a fight with Brock. As we get an encounter here in Viridian Forest, a Golbat. Send out Roaster the Cyndaquil real quick. Use a few Leers here, whittle him down just a little bit. Weaken his defense so we can actually do a little bit of damage to him. Oops, sorry, I was got a little lost there. I was watching the Blue Jackets and Golden Knights game on my TV. My bad. So like I said, whittle him down just a little bit. Oh man. I forgot he has Leech Life. I forgot Golbat can have Leech Life rather. So at some point I'm gonna have to switch out to somebody who's gonna do a little bit more damage because that's just not hacking it. So I think I'm gonna switch out to Nibbler the Feraligatr here, as he should be able to do just a bit more damage to this Golbat. I think after this encounter, I'm gonna just walk around a little bit and get some more encounters, level up the team a little bit. As we execute on taking out that Golbat, gain the experience to our Cyndaquil and our Feraligatr. Kind of fitting to have a Feraligatr and a Cyndaquil, making me feel like Ash Ketchum in this thing. Just getting all the starters, just waiting for a Bayleaf to appear out of nowhere. I'm gonna waste a potion here on Owen. For some reason. Despite, I really should just run back to the Pokemon Center real quick, but I think I'm gonna get one more encounter here. And then do so. See how much damage the next Pokemon we fight will do. And it's a Tangela! So, we're gonna see what this does. So I'm pretty sure Tangela can have Ingrain, if I remember from previous battles. I'm gonna try and whittle it down a little bit, even though I think he's got better defense than anything else. So this is really doing nothing. Sleep powder. Oh, thank God that missed. Would have not been good. Made this take forever. But yeah, being this is gonna take a minute, I think I'm just gonna skip on out of here. Head on to the Pokemon Center right quick. Heal up my team, come back in here, train up a little bit. Maybe grab that item I walked by earlier in Viridian Forest. Off there to the right. And yep, back at the Pokemon Center, healing up my team. And we're gonna go back to Viridian Forest. Grab that Pokeball there at the entrance. We get into an encounter with an Elekid here. I like Elekid. Elekid's a pretty fun Pokemon. I like the idea of baby Pokemon, despite them not really expanding upon it since Diamond and Pearl. I don't think they've added any new baby Pokemon in technicality since then. Which is kind of weird. That Nintendo just not Nintendo, Game Freak loves to add in those, just one and done features. Well, not really one and done, they did it twice, Generation 2 and then Generation 4 with, Silver and Gold and then Diamond and Pearl. So that's another link between those games, when you think about it. Then after Diamond and Pearl came Heart Gold and Soul Silver, as our Minim negative levels up and he learns an attacking move finally. Yippee! We got Quick Attack on our Minim. Thank the heavens. So we're gonna switch into him here. It was not a wild Elekid, but I'm fighting a trainer here, deeper in the forest, I believe. Yeah, Operator Mia. with a lantern, because I'm going to try and paralyze this electric water type. Big fish starting to float. Misses a supersonic. Praise the Lord. Well, it didn't do a whole heck of a lot of damage to the lantern. And Bubble doesn't do a heck of a lot of damage to us, so this is going to be a bit of a stalemate. I skip ahead there a bit further into the battle so I don't have to, you know, waste y'all's time. We take out the lantern. Gain almost another level for negative. He sends in a slow bro. I mean, I could realistically stay in here, but I think I'm going to switch out to... Bold move, cut, and let's see how it pays off. Will we lose our first team member here? As that is a water type. I'd be surprised if he doesn't have a water type move at this point. It knows yawn, so it's going to put us to sleep, and hopefully it doesn't take advantage of us, because that would be very unfortunate for us. As I would like to not lose my Cyndaquil this early on into its lifespan. That would just be devastating, frankly. And we fall asleep after it tackles us. We take a little siesta, as you know, no big threat, no big threat. I can just fall asleep here. It'll be okay. Excuse me. Delightful. He's gonna weaken our Poliwhirl, but little does he know, I don't even have a physical move. So we're going to put him to sleep, and then just take him out. What's he going to do about it? Skip ahead here a little bit more into the battle. Because I used Curse. That's a little scary. So our quick attacks aren't going to do hardly anything. I think I'm going to growl at it to make it not have that high of attack, because that's scary. Little scary. We take it out finally with O in the Poliwhirl. We will be able to progress further into Viridian Forest here. Making it to the last battle in here, hopefully. And then going on to level up our Pokemon in preparation to fight Brock. But another encounter here, as we'll see what it is. It's an Alakazam, another one of my favorite Pokemon. I love Alakazam. Too bad we can't add him to the team, as that would be pretty sick. But just gonna wipe him out real quick. Yep, he teleported away, so unfortunately we don't get any experience for that battle. But I do think the team's looking a little weak here. We got 2 people asleep, so I'm gonna, you know, teleport to the Pokemon Center real quick. And then head on back to Viridian Forest, right back where we were. But first, grabbing a tiny mushroom here in Viridian Forest, right near the entrance, because I forgot to grab that earlier when I said I was going to. My bad. Take out a Mary real quick and grab another item. It's an Asperberry that could come in handy later, at some point, hopefully. As I believe that the Asperberry, that's the anti-freezing one, or the anti-sleeping one, I think. It's Chesto. Chesto's the sleep one. Asper is the frozen one. I don't know if we'll be getting frozen anytime soon, but hopefully not, as we take on Operator Liliana and her Hoppip. Bold. It's got Synthesis. God damn it, man. It's got Synthesis. I still can't say it. Just gonna speed on through that. Not the main course of today's episode, just the appetizer. Getting on through it. As we get so close to getting Roaster to level 10 there. But I'm just gonna skip on through that. Head on up here to the Pokemon Center real quick. Heal up our Pokemon, and then head back down to Route 2, just outside of not Pewter City, but yeah, actually no, it is outside of Pewter City, between Pewter City and Viridian Forest. I have to take a long breath there, I'm talking too quickly. Good lord, man. Way up. Just gonna heal up real quick. Head on out. Go train our team up real quick, so that way isn't as much of a struggle when we come to battle Brock. I think I'm gonna get everybody to level 10 or 11, possibly level 12, if I'm feeling froggy enough for it. All right, and we're back. Trained up the team a little bit. Oh, I don't want to talk to this guy. He doesn't have nothing I need to know. I already know it's super effective against rock types, but that's not really going to help me in this fight, because he's got a randomized team. I don't even know if he's got any rock types. Certainly hope not, as I don't think... Oh, yeah, no, it would be choice if he does. Pretty cool if he did, honestly. We're going to get right into the first fight here. You're 1,000 light years away from facing Brock. I don't think so. I think that distance is a bit relative for me, Gymnast Tia. I think I have a perfect plan for you in that Ditto, in fact. I'm just going to switch immediately into my nose pass here, as you heard what I said earlier. Pretty good against rock types. Gonna do pretty alright. So his Ditto transforms into my nose pass. I'm just going to switch right out into Owen. Give Owen some more experience here. Oh man, I just yawned. Sorry. It's getting a little late, I guess. I don't even know what time it is. Check after this. We're going to hit him with a water gun. Doesn't do a whole heck of a lot of damage, but then again, he can't do much of anything against us, so yeah. Just gonna whittle him down here with a couple of water guns, weaken him even. He just keeps hardening, doing nothing. He could do a little bit of damage to us if he wanted to, but I guess this nose pass / Ditto is a pacifist, because we just walk right over him. We're on to this guy's second Pokemon. It'd be baller if he had 2 Dittos. Do the same exact strategy, but I doubt it. That's a little bit more of a problem. I don't think I'm going to switch out. I think I'm just going to try and put it to sleep and then hit it. Level 11 Walrein too, jeez. That could devastate us if 2 of our team members weren't water types. And the only thing who's... Well, actually, the 2 things that are scared of this are... Actually thinking about it. The water ice type. I don't know, we're just gonna... Oh, that didn't do anything. I'm gonna have to switch out into, Minim. Switch out into Minim and do some damage here. As we, skip ahead in the battle, because, you know... Walrein's a tank. Had to whittle it down, unfortunately. And that's the last blow there with that quick attack. And we remove that Walrein from the playing field, and we get to move on to Brock, finally. The battle we've all been waiting for. It measures distance. Well, he's right there in front of me. So if a light year truly is that short, young man, then me teleporting and healing my Pokemon up, and coming right back here and whooping Brock's ass, ain't gonna take no time at all. Brock's only got 2 Pokemon, right? Typically is Geodude and Onix. Let's see what that's replaced with in this game. Fuhaha! You're going to challenge me. Show me your best. Oh, I will, Brock. I will. Preschooler Joe. Oh, he's got a Trico. Oh, keeping the trend of having starters on our team, are we? Well, I'm gonna paralyze your tree gecko, and then switch into something that's got something for that. I'm not touching you. Switch into Cyndaquil here, as he's finally learned a fire type attack in Ember, so we should be able to do a little bit of damage to this Trico, if not even one-tapping it. Ooh. Almost one-tap it. There's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Hit him with 2 Embers to take him out finally. Then he's going to move on to Brock's final Pokemon here. The anticipation of seeing what it is killing me. Because soon I will be killing it. A Psyduck. Well, that should be easy pickings. Let's switch into our Minimum here to paralyze it, and then, you know, make it sleeping with the fishes. One might say I'm about to give this duck a splitting headache. One might even say, Sigh. As he's been paralyzed, and he's unable to move. Why, yes, indubitably. You know, we're just gonna switch into Feraligatr and, you know, finish this. I love how Feraligatr's little, like, little pixelated, dude in there. It kind of looks like it has a sailor tattoo on its left shoulder. It looks a little goofy. Repping the naval services there, big guy. As you can see, there's not much longer to this video, so we're going to be ending this guy very soon. One more scratch, maybe even. And there it is, folks. We have achieved our first milestone in this game. And we got our first gym badge, the Boulder Badge, against Barack. Not Barack, but Barack. Nero received the Boulder Badge from Barack. And I ain't listening to all that yapping. I got better things to do, like go beat Misty and get the Water Badge or whatever it's called. I don't know. I can't remember. You got 1,400 yen from that too. 14 billion yen from that too, dude. So what move did he just give us? You gonna tell me? No. Oh, Rock Tomb. There it is. Teaches us Rock Tomb. Well, folks, that's that. I'm gonna be moving on in the next episode, past Route 3 here, into Mount Moon, fighting a little bit of Team Rocket grunts here and there, and then hopefully in the next video we're able to progress completely through all of that. Maybe halfway through Mount Moon. I don't know how long it'll take us, but hopefully it doesn't take us too long, because that would suck. A lot of filler episodes there. The Mount Moon arc. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, just even consider subscribing maybe. I don't know. Just give it a choice.